Wait, you're telling me it's finally time to stop farming that awful LTQ? Oh, thank. Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. So, I would say our maintenance is passed, but we didn't even have maintenance this time around. But regardless, I have another video for you guys today. If you're new here, do all the usual YouTube things. Like if you enjoy this type of content, subscribe if you want to keep up with more. And we're just going to go ahead and jump into what we've got to talk about today. Now, this is the first video you guys have watched of mine. Hey, I'm Chrono. Thanks. But besides that, you're probably asking yourself, why would I sit here and listen to someone read me information I could very easily read myself? Well, you're absolutely right. Actually, just head over to ngs.ps2.com or ps2.com/players and then scroll on down. Everything important usually is tagged with a little red dot. Fun fact, everything is all in one article you could have for the entire month. So if you just save that one link, you're usually pretty good for everything. I digress. Let's go ahead and jump into what we have to talk about today. So you got the update details. It looks like, oh yeah, the thankful stuff. And then of course the web comic, but you can read that on your own time. You ain't gotta worry about that right now. So starting out, we have the Alter Realm exploration update. So TLDR, they've updated the combat sector for the Gorge. In the Alter Realm, it's just gonna have a giant Rappy, and Homie is dropping everything. He's gonna be dropping the newer skill rings, which I feel like the only skill ring that matters is the PB skill ring. We also have the new Luxio weapons. Luxio weapons. Yeah, the Luxio weapons, along with, or I guess we call them Legend 4. Along with the 14-star Valtio armors, which likely will upgrade, by the way, in case you're curious, like, oh, should I go for this armor? It's likely gonna upgrade, so yeah, it's all good. Either way, basically everything's gonna be dropping from here from now on, so you want to go farm these guys, you want to look for these trials, and if you see these trials, you want to make sure that you have your RDR popped and you murder this giant chicken nugget. Of course, there'll be limited tasks to go along with it as well. We do also have limited time, or we have an updated version. As a limited time urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault D2 returns. This is an 8-man version of Malignant Darkfall's Dallion. So basically, this is the 4-man variant scaled up to 8-man without the death limit. So pretty cool stuff here. Not everyone was the biggest fan of Dallion. In case you haven't done Dallion, big thing here is that he has 4 individual ads, 1 in each corner, and someone needs to be next to each individual ad. Unless you're soloing or have less than 4 people, as long as those 4 people are the people that are in there next to an ad, the ads will not fire. If someone is not next to an ad, it's going to fire on you from behind. It's going to blast you, and it's going to suck. However, all 4 of these ads are actually considered one entity, so it's actually pretty meta in case you have a party together. Someone's running a ranger, even if they don't have something light rounded or they don't have a weak bullet on that target, you still get the weak bullet damage bonus for having ranger sub. So pretty solid stuff to have there. And it's one of the easiest 4-mans that we got, seeing as part of it is just a cannon phase, so you can't really do that too terribly, to be honest. Your gear and your overall skill isn't too hard when it comes to just cannoning stuff. We also have an update to the seasonal exchange shop, so we are still going to be getting seasonal points, and of course the seasonal exchange shop, we'll be able to farm out stuff from there. And then outside of that, we just have the motion revival that's coming up as well for this month, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else we really have to worry about. We keep this one short today. We'll talk about let's get free AC scratch tickets every month. So we have weekly tasks, limited tasks. To get one, it shows the items you can get in here. These will be worth quite a bit. Yin Yang Dichotomy is actually one I like a lot, so that's pretty cool here. But essentially, we'll be able to get these from the different, or it shows the different tasks you'll be able to get these from. So weekly tasks, you'll get up to 2 per week, so you get 8 in total. There's also going to be a limited time task to get you one, as well as there's going to be one in the super reward box for Dallion. So cool stuff here. I think it's specifically for the 5th anniversary thankful AC scratch. So there are some stuff in here that's worth quite a bit, and I've made a decent amount of money off of these items. So pretty cool things here, and that's basically it. There's nothing else you really need to worry about. The event is going to continue as normal, so keep an eye out on that. Actually, I'll go ahead and pull up the event schedule really quick, make sure nothing else is changing that we haven't talked about just yet. So I took a look through the actual the first part of the anniversary article itself, as well as through the little calendar thing, or the little calendar thing I sort of make here. And the short answer is no, there's nothing else. It's just going to be farming that, as well as doing your urgent quest, and you are good to go. If there's anything I missed, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe when you keep up with more. As always, thank you to the channel members, as well as the members over on Patreon. You guys keep me doing what it is that I'm doing, and I appreciate every single one of you. Either way, take care, my friends. Peace out.